They can try and split the enemy team, but I don't think that's the game plan. Liam does have Mecha Explosion, Falling Sword, Light Bomb comes through, Cataclysm on top of quite a few players. Pit Kid just trying to get to the friendly team as the Melo and War comes out. Gul'dan is going to actually, Stukov's going to heal. The little bit of help with the massive shove is going to save them as they get away from this. Nobody going down except for the Misha Bear.
Very clever alternating play by 30k that allows them to fool WildHeart. And there's another Falling Sword bounce! Eliminated.
They're gonna drop all their gems. The Devouring Maw's there, but that's also gonna block them, I think, from trying to get the gems. Okay, I think they managed to pick... No, I think they actually didn't get to pick up any of those gems. I think they were all late and they all just disappeared. But right now we have Catapults on court. We have a Falling Sword on to Pit Kid as they will go down. The Horrify almost saving them. They're gonna try and get a cooldown reduction from their trait. 10% per hero hit with that death trait value, but Catapult's already chunking into the score. Grubby. This is looking like the members of 30k saw that the wave clear was the game plan for the side of WildHeart, and they just turned things around. They're going to take game number 1 in our first best of 5 of the day. GG's to 30k.
Sylvanas trying to add as much damage as he can on the Immortal, but ETC is near and potentially threatening. Urel pushes in Medivh. He uses Force of Will on himself. Portal to try and get away, but he gets bursted. Go for the throat. Medivh is down.
That's the go for the throat value Hazuobs was looking for. There's going to be a Twilight Dream, but ETC power slides in, is like, cool, that didn't even touch me. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a one-man dance party. Sylvanas, you're going to be going back to the to Shadowlands, whichever they're at. Anyways, that's going to be the Apocalypse out from Diablo, trying to turn it around once again, and it's not going to turn around quick enough. Also to note, Diablo's at 90 souls, so no revive coming out from them.
They want to add as much damage as they can, but even under these circumstances, WildHeart cannot win the race, so they go for the fight. Leyline Seal is not available yet. 5 seconds. They do blow up. They blow up Tychus and Odin form with Apocalypse without the Leyline. That's exactly what they need. Follow-up kills. Hazuobs running away from danger as well. He cannot make it. His health drops to 0. Diablo and Medivh looking for a kill. Funds, where will he put that portal? When will Pitkit jump in? And they go in on Greymane. 30% of his damage. Misha gets attacked. Force of Will keep the Misha alive for now.
Commandeer Odin is zoning them back. A lot of people grouped up. Apocalypse comes out from the Diablo. I think it cannot connected onto one. That's a silence out from Malfurion. They focus on the Fury and get the kill. Massive shove onto the Diablo, disengages, but that's an Ardent Defender from Urel just in time. They lose the Misha Bear from the go for the throw from the Greymane. Overpower Shadow Charge onto Hazuobs, and they're able to roll away. There's a Leyline Seal onto one, and Liam doesn't get away. Sylvanas finds another arrow, and with 30 seconds on ETC and 45 on Urel, WildHeart is wildly turning this into a potential win for themselves.
Yeah, with the kill on... Yeah, with the kill on the two frontliners, there isn't enough to defend here. We've got damage, but no control, and 30k looks like they're gonna lose this game. Wow, what a turnaround by WildHeart. So that was a good dive there on the Shrine, even though they didn't end up getting the Punisher. Blessed Shield on Urel. They're using everything they can. Rooted. There's the Cassian Valkyrie, and still Urel survives.
There was an attempted stay while and listen right there, but it's going to be on a 10-second cooldown. There's going to also be a Cataclysm on top of many members from Fun. Poison Nova coming out from Pit Kid as they find the kill into Urel, actually losing one here on the side of WildHeart, but they're going to try and even that up with a Cassia kill.
But a keep is minimum in the cards.
The Molten Flame, the Righteous Hammer, so much used onto Liam, but the good-to-go value, they'll have that Torpedo Dash and they're out of there, but it was really close. Fury getting low here is going to be rooted, but there's no follow-up damage just yet to get the kill onto them. They're going to pop the Iron Skin and back off. I think they're afraid of the potential Punisher jump. They'll get back into the Hall of Storms, and this is WildHeart stepping up to 30k's core, looking to go up in the series. BBJ going to get hit with the Punisher jump. Pit Kid looking to maybe step in, but it's a little too far as they're baiting this towards the bottom lane keep. Core is falling to 92%. Commandeer Odin, there's a Valkyrie on to Pit Kid. There's also a Stale While and Listen that catches quite a few feet. And I don't know here, Grubby, can they even end, or is this fight just too... Well, no.
I'm with you, man, but you gotta get that kill. If you don't, you go back. If you do get it, maybe you can keep going, and that's what WildHeart is doing here. They're playing it right with a bit of core damage. Diva Mech for a bit of zoning, but there isn't enough threat maybe anymore with Malthael. Then Zula's going ham! Sweep, sweep, sweep with that sight. The Grim Reaper is here. The Necromancer, Bitkin, main tank, Zul. Is that going to be a thing in Storm League? We shall see. It's a thing here. WildHeart gets the 2-1 with this big push in the middle with their Zul main tank clump. Momentarily Imperious has no engage.
Power slide in from ETC once again, face melt. I think both you and I are both sitting here. That's going to be a flailing swipe. Mosh pit comes out, but it's interrupted by the light bomb. Earth and shield out from that Thrall. Angelic Garment goes out onto one short duration, or short distance Wraith Walk from circling, but Thrall's the first one to get picked off. The my god! 1-for-1 trade over this control point 8.
Yeah, the core's gonna take damage, but I don't think it will die, so WildHeart can afford to stay with all of them. Earth and shields now. Liam, God's in a hard place, gets taken down, but Pitkins with the fool. He has 29 life, and then Mosh Pit endures. Hasselhoff's feigns death. I don't believe it. I think he's gonna get up again soon, and he might get taken out. Or does he? No, it's a 2-for-1 in favor of 30k, and the core is dying.
You have to take this. You have to take this Trickle Protector to your core. So no, that's it. You can't even make it there in time.
That's it.
they win out on the Trickle Protector, but they're gonna lose out on the game. Objective looks like it's in hands of WildHeart.
It might not be yet. There could still be an interrupt. Shield clear coming in. He gets the shield clear. Interrupt 30k. Not willing to give this up, but try moving through all those turrets. The slowing sands and the Chromie Blast. Great shot. Good accuracy.
In the bottom, already Sukov is split off for the 5 shots down there, and these 3 sappers will be cleared out, but they're gonna look for some pressure on Anduin with the gravel bomb, and they pull them in. Hello?
Hello? Anduin, are you there? No one is dropping low enough yet on the side of WildHeart. They got that double sustain magic. As Fury jumps in from the backline, he has no falling sword yet. He gets time stopped, and he's dead.
Stukov with the tour bus, the school bus-like damage right there, 300 probably plus into that. John, as the grapple bomb comes out, I think it actually didn't pull in Liam. There might have been a physical block right there. Bud's chasing Ty, and they're gonna get just outplayed, but Anduin goes down in the counter. 1-for-2 overall in favor for WildHeart, as I can't believe it. Blaze lives with a sliver of health, and now Pit Kid going for the channel. Hazuops, you got to poke with a grenade. Yep.
All right. Hazu, will he pay for his life with that? He drops certainly very low, 446 life. And Pitkid gets the channel. It's gonna be GG. WildHeart wins with a Stukov main tank composition.